In the hauntingly beautiful city of Savannah, Georgia, the landscape teems with history and mystery. One of its most iconic features, which lends an ethereal charm to the cityscape, is the elegant drapery of Spanish moss hanging from the grand oak trees. But what is Spanish moss? How did it become synonymous with this southern city? And are the tales surrounding it rooted in truth or myth? Today we delve into the mysteries of Spanish moss. Despite its name, Spanish moss isn't actually moss. It's an epiphyte, meaning it grows on other plants, using them merely for support. Neither truly Spanish nor entirely moss, this plant belongs to the bromeliad family, closely related to the pineapple. It thrives in the warm, humid climate of the South, making Savannah an ideal host. Its silvery-grey strands are a staple in creating the picturesque streets that have become symbolic of Southern charm. When discussing Spanish moss, folklore is never far behind. One enduring legend tells of a Spanish explorer who, upon falling in love with a Native American woman, met a tragic fate. His hair, caught in the branches, supposedly turned into Spanish moss. This tale, while enchanting, isn't evidence-based, but it adds a touch of romance and tragedy to the local lore. It's these stories that contribute to the mystique surrounding Spanish moss, deepening our appreciation of its presence. Beneath the enchantment and legends lies a more scientific curiosity. Spanish moss plays a unique role in its ecosystem. It provides shelter and nesting material for various creatures, from bats to birds. These strands can absorb water and nutrients from the air, showcasing an impressive adaptability and resilience. However, contrary to some beliefs, Spanish moss does not harm the trees it adorns. It's a guest, rather than a parasite, relying on photosynthesis for energy and existing in a symbiotic balance with its host. Furthermore, Spanish moss has woven itself into human history. Historically, it was used by Native Americans and early settlers as stuffing for mattresses and furniture. Today, its uses are more ornamental, often added to floral arrangements or used as a mulching material, highlighting its versatility and the continuity of its usefulness through generations. Yet, beyond its beauty and utility, Spanish moss possesses an allure that extends beyond the tangible. Wandering through the Savannah streets under these cascades can feel like stepping back in time, inviting reflection on the past and the natural world's enduring impact on our lives. It's a reminder that nature, with all its intricacies and mysteries, continues to shape and define the places we hold dear. In closing, Spanish moss is more than just a picturesque detail of Savannah's landscape. It is a tapestry of history, nature, and myth. It stands as a testament to the city's ability to balance the mystical with the factual, the ancient with the present. As we admire these hanging gardens of the South, we're reminded of the stories they tell and the timeless beauty they bestow upon Savannah. It is in this fusion of fact and folklore that the true charm of Spanish moss, and indeed Savannah itself, resides.